Hey everyone, so today I'm doing my October favorites. October is over, and October was pretty cool. I went for vampire for Halloween. I'll insert a picture here. That was really, really fun to do my makeup for, and sort of, I don't know, go out and have fun and, yeah, so that was cool. And I got to spend a lot of time with my husband in October because he took some time off of work, and October was good. So hopefully November will be good too. We're going to be going to see some family for Thanksgiving, and, so hopefully November is as good as October. Anyway, I'm going to get into my favorites. I'm going to start with hair products. My first hair product is my Joico K-Packed Liquid Reconstructor. I got this from TJ Maxx for $13, which I believe says it's originally $24. And the reason I got it, I never tried this before, but I really love Joico products. In the first place, I like their K-Pack shampoo, so I just decided to pick this up when I saw it at TJ Maxx. It's really nice. I'm not so crazy about the spray because it's not like a misty spray. It's more of like a direct kind of, in one spot spray. But basically, when I get out of the shower, usually before I brush my hair, I just kind of spray it underneath, on the outside, on top of my head, and then try to target, definitely my roots, because I do have damaged hair from when I went brunette, and then I dyed my hair back to blonde, which I used bleach for. So my hair is kind of damaged. It gets snarly a lot more easier, and this really, really helps kind of unsnarl it and put some moisture back into it. My next favorite is the Macadamia Natural Oil Rejuvenating Shampoo. Color Safe, sulfate-free, and paraben-free. So, this is a line that is very popular on YouTube, but honestly, it is a really good, really good company. This was $21, but it was a gift from my mom, so yeah, this shampoo is really, really good. The thing about sulfate-free and paraben-free, those more natural shampoos, is that they don't lather as much, but I did some reading up, because originally I didn't like this shampoo because it didn't lather. I'm like, what, this isn't cleaning my hair, but I did some research on it, and it's actually better that you have a shampoo that doesn't lather as much, because that means that it's healthier for your hair. It's very, very moisturizing. Like I said, I have damaged hair, and this really, really is awesome. So I've been really loving this. And then, on the same line as the Macadamia Natural Oil products, I've been loving the Deep Repair Mask. And basically, I keep this in my shower because I will mix it with my regular conditioner, which is just like a Suave conditioner. I'll take a little bit of my conditioner and then a little bit of my Deep Repair Mask, mix it up in my hand, and then run it through sort of from here to the ends of my hair, and then just let it sit while I'm shaving my legs or washing my face or whatever, and I will let that sit for a few minutes, and then I also use it as directed. Usually about once a week I will, after I get out of the shower, I'll dry my hair with a towel and then put this in my hair and let it sit for 7 minutes, and then get back in the shower and rinse it. The reason I usually do it in the shower is because it's a pain in the butt to get out of the shower and then put this in your hair and then get back in the shower and then get back out of the shower. So anyway, this is a really good product. It leaves my hair super, super soft, and I really love it. This is actually my second container of it, and this was $33. It's quite expensive. You can find it cheaper on Amazon. So that is it for hair products. And then I wanted to mention that I am loving the Essie nail polish in Headmistress. It's so gorgeous. I mentioned this in my I Heart Fall tag, but I didn't have the bottle with me. So here's the bottle. Gorgeous deep red color. It's almost like a cherry red. I don't know. It's so pretty. I absolutely love it. It's definitely a nail favorite of fall, of the month, of forever. This will probably be a Christmas time favorite too, because it's that beautiful red color. And next I wanted to get into lip products. My first favorites are the EOS lip balms. This one is in raspberry vanilla or something. This one is in strawberry, I think, or watermelon. I don't know. I did have dragon fruit too, which was a longtime favorite, but it was running out anyway, and then my dog chewed it up and ate it. I guess he must have thought that it tasted good. It's a good thing they're like kind of like a natural company. But yeah, I'm really, really loving these. They're so cute. Every time I use them, it's so funny because people are like, what are these? And I'll like try to open it and stuff, and I'm like, it's a lip balm. I really love them. I lather them all over my lips before I go to bed. I use them all throughout the day. I usually keep one in my bedroom and then one in my purse or in my truck with me. And these are about $3 a piece, which is like phenomenal. Like that is such a good price for how awesome these are and how long they last. And next for lip products, I wanted to mention the NYX liner pencils, lip liner pencils. And these are the colors that I have. This one is pinky, nude pink, and then I have deep red. Alright, so there's pinky. It's just a very dark pink color. Not like super dark, but like a deeper pink. This one is a very nude pink, and then this one is almost a blackened red. It's a very, very dark red. And the red is what I used when I was a vampire for Halloween and I did the red lip. I used this in another NYX lipstick. But anyway, really, really enjoying these lip pencils. I believe they're the only brand of lip pencils I've tried. But I never really used lip pencils before. I didn't really see a point, but I really like them. I like using these with a lip balm or a lip gloss over them. Sometimes I'll put like a lipstick over them. That's kind of what they're intended for. But really, I'm not a big fan of lipsticks because I rub my lips together like constantly, and I just find that lipsticks like wear off really easily. But with lipsticks, like they don't like wear off, or lip liners, they don't wear off as easy as lipsticks do. So I'm really, really enjoying using these and kind of experimenting with different like lip colors instead of just like the normal nude color that I usually do. And then keeping in line with NYX here, I have been really liking the Ice Mocha eyeshadow from NYX. And I basically use this as a crease color or like an outer V color, or I'll run it along like my upper lash line. And it is just a really, really pretty taupe brown. So there's Ice Mocha. Very gorgeous brown color. And I really love my Naked palettes, but I've been really experimenting with trying to go back to like my drugstore eyeshadows just to sort of kind of use up what I have in my collection. And I've also been, this is new, but the Physicians Formula Nude palette, which I did a review on, which I will link here or below somewhere, and you can go see the swatches. I'm not going to swatch every one of these colors in this video, but those are the colors, and I just really, really love it. They're very pigmented, and I basically use these for my everyday eye. And also a NYX product is the NYX Blush in Mocha, which is a kind of deep rosy pink color. It almost kind of looks peachy a little bit. And there's Mocha. On like paler skin tones, it shows up a little bit deeper than like your typical pink blush, but for like darker skin tones and tan tones, this would look like a really good natural blush. But I really love it because I like the darker, like this isn't super dark, but it's darker than my normal blush colors, and I like using this for like the fall winter time. And then my last beauty favorite is the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation. And I've just really, really been loving it. I've been using it, and then I'll go back to like my Color Stay foundation or my Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I'll kind of, you know, trying to use those up. And they just, even though the Color Stay is supposed to be like a full coverage foundation, it does not have the coverage that this does. This covers up my blemishes, all of my like dark circles, my like acne spots. It covers everything up. I don't even have to use a concealer. It's a really, really awesome foundation. It is quite expensive. I believe that it is around like $44. I'll put the price around here somewhere. It's very expensive, but foundation is like the most important part of my makeup routine. Like I know that some people, you know, some people splurge with their lipsticks, some people splurge with their eyeshadows. But I like to splurge with my foundations because I think that a flawless face is kind of like the most important part of my makeup. So that's just kind of, you know, why I go for very expensive foundations, and they work. This is such a good foundation. I kind of wanted to add in some non-beauty favorites. For TV, I have been loving The Walking Dead. We don't actually have cable, so me and my husband were catching up on The Walking Dead on Netflix, and like I said, he had some time off this month, so like every day we would just watch The Walking Dead like all day, and it's like, it's such a good show. Like, I am so grossed out by zombies and blood and gore and guts and all that disgusting stuff. I cannot stop watching this show. Like, like the first season totally sickened me. Like, I could not even look at food for like an hour after I watched that show because I was just so like sick to my stomach. But like, as you keep watching it, you kind of get used to the gross zombiness of this show. But the plot lines are amazing. The characters are so amazing and well developed. Like, it is such a good show. It's so addicting. So now that like the new episodes are out, we've been buying them on Amazon Instant Video and watching those on the Xbox. So we're just freaking loving that show. And as far as music goes, I have been obsessed with Taylor Swift's new album Red. It is so awesome. Let me pull up her album here. I'm really loving the song Red. I Knew You Were Trouble. We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, of course. Sad, Beautiful, Tragic, The Lucky One. I don't know. Like, so many of the songs on there are so good. Those are like kind of like my favorites, right? And then my last favorite is a candle. I also mentioned this one in my October favorites, but I've used up so much of this candle. I like don't want to burn it anymore because I don't want to use it up. My mommy also bought me this. Thanks, Mommy. But it is apple pumpkin, and it smells like fall. It smells like spices, and there's definitely like a pumpkin hint in there. It's basically my perfect fall scent. It's very kind of rich and homey smelling, if that makes any sense. Alright guys, so that was my October favorites. I hope you enjoyed. I 100% recommend all the products that I mentioned. They are extreme favorites of mine. I try to include products that I really use a lot and that I'm really loving. I don't include products that I kind of use this month, you know what I mean? I like to include products that are like going to be favorites for a long time, which is why it's kind of hard for me to do favorites videos, because if I like find a product that I love, I tend to like stick with it. Like with nail polishes, I don't buy a lot of nail polishes. I stick with like one favorite for a while. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.